Got this Nokta Makro Legend out here in this Equinox 800 with both with 6-inch coils. We're going to talk a little bit about the ID scale on these two detectors here, okay? And I am going to reset this Equinox. You're seeing it in front of your eyes there in that camera. Okay, she's reset. Park 1, that nickel reached 13, and that zinc and penny there reached 21. And I'll turn this legend on. Turn this Equinox off. Okay, we're going to sweep the same two coins and talk a little bit about this ID scale, okay? Here's the old zinc and penny. Reached 42. And that nickel reached 26. Now, you've got a 50 scale machine on the left you're looking at there. The Legend is a 60 scale machine. MindLab calls the ferrous range negative numbers. Starting at number 1, going to 40 is non-ferrous. The Legend, the Nokta Makro folks, call 0 through 10 the ferrous range, 11 through 60 the non-ferrous range. Now, we know a nickel reached 13 on the mighty Equinox, so there is only 12 segments in the non-ferrous range under a nickel, 12. On the Legend, it reached 26. The non-ferrous range starts at 11. That's 15 segments, okay? So we know that's where 3 of the 10 segment difference on these machines in the non-ferrous range, we know where 3 of them are, don't we? 3 of them are between tiniest of fall, maybe the tiniest of a gold nugget, up to a nickel. So that's where 3 of those segments differences here are. Okay, now the zinc and penny read 21 on the MindLab and it read 42 on the Legend. The Legend has 18 segments above a zinc and penny. The Equinox has 19 segments, okay? So what does that mean? So we don't know where 3 are. And I guess maybe the Equinox, the Legend gains another one because of what's above the zinc and penny on the Equinox. Okay, so we lost one of our 3. So now there's what? There's 8. There's 8. So between this zinc and penny here and a nickel, there's 8 ID segments that will ID something, okay? And we know probably one of them will ID an Indian head penny, by the way. Okay, and a fatty Indian will be down in there somewhere too. And there's some other coins, and there's can slaw and big, super big aluminum, all that good stuff, okay? Now, I've been doing some videos, and I guess some people are trying to say, oh, well, the reason you're seeing the differences you're seeing is because of the ID scale. Well, that's part of it. That's not all of it, okay? Trust me. So what I've done here is I've set this nail and dime up here, and I'm going to be sweeping across the barrel of that nail out here, okay? With both of these machines, and we're going to adjust tone break just to see what we have to do to get the signal on that dime there, okay? That is a rather sizable nail, okay? But both machines get subjected to the same thing, okay? And let me turn the backlight on this Legend, okay? Now, I'm just going to stay in Park M1, and the speed on this machine is 6. The iron filter is 3 and 3. That's what it is, okay? And I'm going to come over here. Now we're in 2 tones. It's not going to matter. We know what a non-ferrous tone sounds like on this machine, okay? Tone break. I'm at 25, and I'm going to back this thing back to the default setting of 10. All right, now I'm going to test these machines over here. I'm not playing no games here, folks. I want you to see this, okay? We're getting good two-way tone there. You see that, and I'm going to start raising this tone brake. I'm going to keep raising it. Look like 35, it's gone, okay? 34. I'm backing it back down now. I don't even know if you'd call that a signal or not. Let's see what this machine's ID and sweeping that. 11. See that? So all she's IDing that is 11. 12. And you all see me playing with a tone brake on this machine, okay? Let's turn this Equinox on this same deal here. Now I had the iron filter at 3 in that machine, which may be pretty close to about as low as you could maybe run it in the wild. I've seen some different reports. Okay. Recovery's 5. I think I had it 6 on that machine over there. Okay. F2 iron bias. I'm gonna leave it at 4. Okay. Well, I get a 21 in the meter, you can see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. All right. I'm going to start running this tone brake up on this machine. She went all iron tone on me right there. 21. You see that? 20. So I'm at a tone brake of 20 on this machine. I may even be getting two-way signal on that dime a little bit. 20. 20 tone brake. That dime right there reached 25 solo. Okay, 25 solo. We'll turn this legend back on. And again, I'm only in the Power Chem 1 on this machine, okay? Tone brake. Let me go back here and turn this thing, make sure it's turned up good for you. There's 6. Okay, tone brake is at 16. So that's one-way signal at 16. We're going to start raising it. I don't know if you call that a signal there or not. You get a click. In my opinion, around 24 is where you actually get some, you get the tone, and after that, see it there, listen. That's 24 tone brake. Now that's 35. 35, and it's, I believe you could say she's gone. Okay, 35. But here's the problem. Look here. Reached 46. Okay, so 11 points. But that machine there, I could dial down 5 points. Okay, I'll even show you here. So it's not the ID scale that's causing all of this, okay? People can think and believe and wish. You know, this is not a 50 scale unit, and that's not a 100 scale unit. See that solo down there reading 25? So it's not that. And here's something else everybody needs to remember, okay? I don't claim to be no genius, but you know, metal detectors, it's not just shoving out frequency. You know, there's more to it. Though the engineers can do stuff with iron, okay, to make a machine maybe see less of it, maybe, or something. I don't know what they're doing. But that's the idea I sort of get with this machine right here versus that one, okay? But part of this may be frequency driven. And maybe this multi-IQ lower weighted in this machine and in this Power 1. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But you're going to get on high conductive targets around ferrous. You're going to see lower ID on that machine versus this machine running Power 1. In general, you're going to see it. And it's not all driven by the ID scale, okay? It's not all driven by that. It can't be. Of course, you know, everything I say is just my opinion, but that's the way it goes. I hope you enjoyed the video.